Many parents were seen this week buying stationeries and school uniforms from various shops in preparation for the reopening of schools next week. The Erongo governor, however, encourages parents to come early for registration to avoid disappointment.
We should not come after the registration period. Let's start now, especially when the teachers on the 13th are already there. Then everyone must at least try to approach schools. But as I said already, we prepared ourselves. We know our shortcomings, and we know how to try to mitigate that.
Mutjavikua announced that learners in the region will be given first preference in terms of placement at schools. He adds, though, that all effort is being applied to ensure that there is sufficient space to allocate all learners.
We had a series of meetings with the Director of Education, the Deputy Directors, and the inspectors. We identified our bottlenecks already. We are aware what is our bottlenecks. We know that we don't have sufficient classes. We are working towards trying to get some prefab material in order to put some classes, additional classes, especially in Walvisbay and Swakopmund. We will go an extra mile at all levels to ensure that we are placing the learners, especially grade 1. We know at the coast is always a commotion, but all the years we managed, and this year we will manage also.
Our news team also spoke to some parents.
The school is opening next week. I also advise parents to come and buy a school uniform for their kids for next week.
Before I go for Christmas and New Year, I bought stationeries, and for the uniforms, then I have to wait for the letter to finish with the uniforms because they were not available by then.
Very happy that everything is cheap here, it's available here in town. I don't need to go to other town. So it's really very good to ask the parents. Everything what we're looking for is here inside.